Constantino, pound for pound.
All right, Angel, talk about when your next fight will be. Is there any date, any month that we can see you back in the ring?
I'm not sure. I'm talking with Manny, with my manager, and they don't tell me anything. Just like maybe we fight in July or August. I'm not sure. But I'm still training. I start training. I start my camp training this week. So yeah, we want to stay ready for the next fight.
Well, I'm excited. You're coming off a great win over an undefeated fighter. You took his O, and I just want to get your thoughts on this Sunday. There's a fight, Mayweather versus Logan Paul. What do you think about this?
You know, Mayweather. I know Mayweather is a legend, but I don't know. I think he's a joke. He's a YouTuber, and Mayweather. Everybody know Mayweather. He's different ways, so I think it's a joke. So circus.
All right, I want to get your thoughts on Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence.
Oh,
huge fight, a badass fight, a great fight, maybe the anticipated fight of the year thus far. What do you make of this fight, Anthony?
Well, you know, Manny Pacquiao is a legend. Errol Spence is a pound. I think is in top 10 pound for pound. So it's a great fight. You know, you can see the fight Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. Different fight of Mayweather. Mayweather, he's fighting with YouTubers. I don't know what the fuck is that, but it's money. It's money. If you want to see real fights, you can see Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. That's a great fighter.
Who are you favoring in that fight?
I love Manny Pacquiao. I like Errol Spence. Huh?
Why do you love Manny Pacquiao?
Because he's humble. He's humble. He fight with real fighters. He's soul, and he's still fighting with the best boxers of the world. So that's why I love Manny Pacquiao.
All right, who are you predicting wins that fight?
I'm not sure, but I hope Manny Pacquiao.
Okay, anything you want to let your fans know? I know you made a lot of fans, not just in the boxing scene, but also in West Point. I saw a lot of Army guys that were like wanting to take a picture of you, dying to meet you. Anything you want to tell them?
Well, I want to say thanks to everybody who support me, and I'm still training. I just want to say thanks, and don't miss my next fight. Maybe July or August. I'm not sure, but thanks for the support.
We're here with Anthony Superman Herrera. Talk about, you're making your pro debut, correct or no?
Correct. Should be turning pro pretty soon.
All right. Talk about your fighting style, Anthony.
So my fighting style, I like to apply a lot of pressure to my opponent. So I like to rip the body a lot, finish up on top. But it all depends on the fighter that I'm fighting. You know, the styles. You know, different styles. You gotta adjust. So that's very important when you're fighting. So I could adjust. I could box. I could bang, and all that. So it all really depends on what type of fight I'm fighting.
I've talked to your stablemates. They say nothing but great things about you. What weight class will you be making your pro debut, and when?
So from what it looks like, I was on the USA Olympic boxing qualification team. I was the flyweight representative, so I was fighting at 114 pounds. But as of right now, looks like I might make my pro debut at around super flyweight or bantamweight, which is around 115 or 118 pounds. So we'll see, when the time comes, we'll see. And it looks like maybe in a couple months, I should be stepping in the ring as a professional.
Anthony, what are some of your favorite fighters?
My favorite fighters, right now, my current fighter, he's a number 2 ranked pound for pound fighter. His name's Naoya Inoue, the monster.
Right.
So I like his style a lot. He's real exciting. I like watching him fight. And of all time, the one that actually got me into boxing, why I wanted to be a boxer, why I wanted to be a heavyweight was Iron Mike Tyson.
All right. Talk about how at some point those idols will become your rivals, and you possibly, I wouldn't say will be fighting Naoya Inoue, but fighting fighters along those lines, maybe even him in the near future. How does that feel?
I mean, I don't really know how to feel. I'm just taking everything a fight at a time. I know I have what it takes to compete at that top level, and only time will tell how far we'll make it. But I'm with a great team. I have a lot of good people around me, and I have the skills to make it to the top and fight those guys. The guys that I actually look up to. And it's exciting, though. It is exciting.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old. And briefly talk to me about the fight this Sunday, Mayweather versus Logan Paul. What do you make of this?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It hasn't really caught my interest like that. But I do expect Mayweather to come out with the win. I don't know. I never really watched. I think it's Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Jake Paul. Yeah, it's one of those brothers. Yeah. I don't know. That wasn't a fight that I was really looking forward to, but I'll still tune in. But we'll see.
A fight that the boxing community is looking forward to is Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence, old seasoned veteran versus a young guy. You know, possibly legend in the making in Errol Spence. Talk about this fight.
I think, man, Pacquiao, man, he's still going at it with these young guys, and he's like 42. You know, a lot of respect to Pacquiao, but I think Errol Spence is gonna pull it off. I think he's too big. I think, you know, he's in his prime right now. We'll see. That'll be an exciting fight. I'm gonna check that fight out. But I do think Errol Spence will come out with the win, maybe a TKO.
Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Pacquiao.
Why is that?
I just like Pacquiao, man. For even going up with somebody like Errol Spence at his age, and you know, I respect that guy a lot.
And Anthony, what's your ethnicity for those who don't know?
I'm Mexican, American, Salvadorian, so I'm mixed.
All right,
yeah.
Cool. And anything you want to let our viewers know about you, your pro career in the making?
Just stay tuned, you know, follow me on my social media. My Instagram's _Anthony C. Herrera. And stay tuned. I'm going to make my pro debut soon. And from there, we're going to go on top and we're going to make noise in the pros.
All right, I look forward to covering your career, Anthony. We're here with Ahmed Ali. First and foremost, I got to ask you, how'd you get that name?
Oh, well, my
Because
parents...
you're a Spanish speaker, right?
Yeah, my parents are from Nicaragua, Estrellita, Nicaragua, and they wanted something different, you know, and my dad was a fan of Muhammad Ali, and you know, he wanted to pass it down.
Oh, damn, that's dope. So, damn, you were destined to be a fighter then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. How old are you, first and foremost?
I'm 18.
18, 2-0, 2 KOs. So, you made your pro debut at what age?
18.
18. And talk about your fighting style, your stance, all that good stuff.
Well, I could box, pressure, bro. You don't, whatever they bring to the tables, I'll adjust, and you know, we'll make adjustments and make the fight our way.
Ahmed, what weight class do you fight?
I fight at featherweight, 26.
All right, and it looks like July. You told me it's gonna be your next
Yeah,
fight, right?
yeah. Don't have a specific day right now, but it's looking like July.
What are some of your favorite fighters, Ahmed? Besides Muhammad Ali.
Let's see. You know, Boots. You know, Ennis. Yeah, he's really good. He's also like me. You know, we both fight lefty and righty. You know, and
oh damn, you can switch.
Yeah, I switch it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, whatever they bring, I'll make adjustment. And let's say I like Davis, Teofimo.
David who?
Davis. Tank Davis. You know, Teofimo.
Oh, you like the aggressive fighters?
Yeah,
who just pressure and look
you know?
for the KOs, right?
Yeah.
Would you
brings
say
entertainment.
Would you say that's your fighting style?
If I have to, yeah. You know, I'll do that.
I'm sorry, I cut you off. You said Canelo too?
Yeah, Canelo. Yeah, he's top of the game right now. You know, you gotta look up to him. You know.
All right, and I want to get your thoughts real quick
Yeah.
on the fight this Sunday, Mayweather versus Logan Paul. What's your thoughts on this?
I mean, you know, it's a good exhibition bout. You know, bring more fans in. You know, they're doing it for a reason. Can't judge. You know, I'm not gonna hate on it, but you know, they're gonna make good money. You know, and you know, let them have fun. Let them have fun. You know, let them enjoy the moment. Let's see what happens. But I think Floyd's gonna get it. Yeah. You know.
All right, and lastly, I want to ask you, Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, one of the most anticipated fights for me. I think it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Can't miss fight. What do you make of this fight?
Man, I like Spence too, you know, but I'll go with Manny on this one just because he has, I know experience counts on this one, but it goes back and forth, you know. Spence is looking really good right now, strong.
He's coming on a tear. Garcia.
Yeah, breaking him down every freaking round. Yeah. And, you know, Pacquiao always surprises us, you know, but I'll go with Pacquiao on this one, you know, big fan of him.
All right, anything you want to let the viewers know about you? Anything about you or anything at all you want to plug?
Oh, stay tuned. You know, we're just coming up 2-0, 2 knockouts, and check me out, Real Ahmed Ali on Instagram, and you know, I'll keep you guys posted.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate your time as always.
Have a good one.
We're here with El Flaco, Serhii Bohachuk. Serhii, you're here in the gym, you're grinding, you're sparring. Talk about, is there an update of when your next fight will be?
I think maybe my next fight July. My promoter now working, and more couple of days working, can tell me when and where.
Any names flirting there, or or we're gonna keep it
Who
quiet till the-
opponent?
Yeah.
I don't know now who, and now I tell you, my promoter now working.
All right, Serhii. Obviously, talk about. There's a big fight this Sunday. Mayweather versus Logan Paul. You've sparred Logan Paul.
Yes, I spar. Okay, but I don't know. This is not serious for me. What is YouTuber and professional boxer? No, this is not serious for me.
Okay, who wins and how?
I think Mayweather.
Okay.
This boxing, Mayweather boxer, Mayweather good boxer, Mayweather
Very good
champion.
boxer. Yes, sir. And another big fight: Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Huge fight. Two badass mofos stepping in there. Talk about that fight.
This is good fight. Many have big experience. Many very good fighter. I like it many. And Spence too. Spence young. Spence hungry. Spence want to win. I don't know who win. I watch.
Who are you favoring? Who are you leaning towards a little bit?
Maybe Pacquiao.
Why?
I know Pacquiao a long time. I like it Pacquiao.
Why are you favoring him a little bit?
What?
Why you're favoring Pacquiao over Spence a little bit?
I don't know. I know Pacquiao a long time. I'm Pacquiao. This is good boxer.
Yes.
Pacquiao win good opponent. Pacquiao have more fighter or Spence have more fights, and this is
More
good.
experience.
More experience. Yes, and this is good boxer.
Okay.
Very. This is all maybe old boxer. Yes, this is old boxer, and I don't know. This guy say same year, but maybe finish boxing. And Manny Pacquiao working politics and more boxing and more good boxer.
Okay, I just want to commend you. Your English is so much better. It keeps improving every time I come and visit you and talk to you. I just want to give you props for that.
I'm everything teaching. I'm everything teaching here gym. I'm everything. I have a lot of French, speak English, and teach me English, and coach teach me English. Everything speak English coach, and everything little speak Spanish.
All right. Hey, damn, you're gonna learn 3 languages now, right?
Yeah.
All
Four.
right. 4. Okay.
Ukrainian, Russian, English, and Spanish.
God damn. All right, Serhii Bohachuk. Anything you want to let your fans know? Anything at all you want to tell them?
My fans, I'm back. I think I'm back July. I'm show my fans good fights,
Like
very
always.
good fights. I think it maybe July. I have a good opponent, and my promoter now working. I think in good opponent. I think it might be title fight, and I show my fans very good fights, very interesting fights. Watch my fights. I show you good fight.
Like you always do.
Thank you,
Hopefully-
my opponent. Very appreciated my opponent. Thank you. I'm feeling your support. Thank you.
Here with Estrellita at Knockouts Boxing Gym in Southgate. Right-hand man of Manny Robles. Estrellita, talk about some of the fighters that you're working with right now.
I mean, we have Terrell Goucher, Serhii Bohachuk, Angel Ruiz. We got Anthony Herrera. We have
The list
the list goes on and on and on and on. You know, won't be able to mention all our fighters, but you know, we have a big stable going on.
All right, talk about maybe the next big fight that you have coming up on the rise. Talk about that.
You know, we actually have a few of them. We're gonna be on the undercard of Charlo in Texas on the 19th. We have an Argentinian, Jairo, is fighting on that card. That's a big card. Then we have big announcement on Carlos Castro coming. He's gonna fight as well. And just, you know, the dates, the names, you know, everything gets mixed up. But you know, we have a lot of fights coming up.
All right, Estrellita, talk about there's a big fight. I have to mention it this Sunday. Mayweather Logan Paul. What do you think?
I mean, you take it for what it is, right? I mean, you know, Mayweather. You know, a lot of people know that it's more of a show, but I think in a sense it's not such a bad thing for people to understand that, you know, the difference between you know, a YouTuber, a guy that, you know, that's famous, than a real boxer, which is Mayweather. Mayweather is giving up a lot of weight, a lot of height, a lot of reach, but they're gonna understand that, you know, boxing is one thing and, you know, YouTubing is another.
That's true. There's another big fight. Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Huge fight. legend and a legend in the making in Errol Spence. What do you make of this?
Man, you know what? My hat goes out to Manny Pacquiao. A legend, like you said. A fighter that has never dodged anybody. Who fights everybody. Who came from a lower weight and fought in a big weight, and he's as old as he is and he stays in shape, and he gave he surprised everybody when he beat Thurman. So I expect a good Manny Pacquiao, but I gotta go with Errol Spence on
The
that
young
one.
gun. Why is that?
You know what? I don't know. Errol, he's a different animal, man. He likes to work the body. His youth. His power. I just think that it's not gonna be an easy fight, but I take Errol Spence to win.
Talk about the tear that he's coming off with Danny Garcia, Porter, and now Pacquiao. I mean, this guy's fighting the who's who. Errol Spence really is the truth.
Yeah, you know what? He says it himself. He doesn't want to fight. Just anybody. He just wants to fight who's ever on the top, and wherever they tell him to fight, he fights. The only fight that everybody that wants to see is against that Crawford, but I don't think that fight's gonna happen anytime soon, just because political stuff. But that would be a great fight, man. That's a 50-50 fight there. Like I said about Spence, he's a different animal, but so is Crawford, man. That Crawford is something else as well.
All right, Estrellita, anything you want to let our viewers know about you, the gym, anything at all?
You know what? Just keep following us. We appreciate you guys' support. We champions. In the making. We have a lot of young prospects as well. And Anthony Herrera, who's in the U.S. Olympic team, who soon you guys gonna hear big news on him as well. I mean, we have a lot of we have Ahmed, who has 2 professional fights. Like I said, we have from top fighters to fighters who are coming up, and we're working into making our next world champion. So Charles Martin coming back in in camp as well. Possibly fighting Dylan White. So there's a lot of fights. We keep working. We have one motto right here is whoever comes with us, we work hard. We give you guys 100%, and we get stuff done.
All right, Estrellita, if people want to come train with you or Manny, where can we follow you? Where can we contact you?
Come to Knockouts Boxing Gym here in Southgate, or follow me at Estrellita01. You guys can always hit me up on my social medias. And so Manny as well. You guys are welcome to come and join our team, or come and get a workout at our gym. So everybody's always welcome here.
Here with Danny Ikaika Luna. First of all, Danny, how'd you get that nickname Ikaika?
That's actually my middle name. My mom is Hawaiian, and she wanted something like that I guess represents me. So it means warrior, strong warrior in Hawaiian. So.
All right, so it fits your profession, which is you're a professional boxer. You're gonna turn your debut June 26. Talk about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my debut finally. It's been delayed over and over. Small injuries has been delaying my debut, but finally June 26th I'm gonna make my debut in Tijuana, so I'm excited for that.
Talk about where we can watch it, the location, where we can purchase tickets, all those small details.
I don't really know too much about the details, where you could watch it online, but once I do know, I'll let everybody know. I'll post it on my social media and let you guys know.
I had the pleasure of watching you spar a couple months ago, and let me tell you, man, I was impressed. I had to follow you. I thought you were a pro already, and I was impressed by the fact that you're barely gonna turn pro.
Yeah.
Who are some of the fighters that you look up to, Danny?
Well, I look up to a lot of fighters. Old school fighters is mainly the ones I look up to because they were the greatest. They made the new generation now. So.
What are some of the names?
Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, and just all of those classic fighters.
You like the OGs, huh?
Yeah,
so,
the OGs.
Describe your fighting style for those who don't know.
I'm a boxer. I stay on the outside and pick my shots, but when I get in, I rip. So that's I got a little bit of both.
How old are you? Because you look like you're just
I'm 18. I'm 18.
Okay, so you just turned 18 right now. You pro debut at 18 years old.
18.
And where do you want to see yourself 5 years from now?
What? 5 years? Is that?
5 years from now.
Hopefully with a couple of the belts. Hopefully so.
What weight class are you gonna be? You're gonna make your pro debut?
I'm a debut at 130, but just to see how it is. If it's too much or too little, I'll go up or down. We'll see from there.
All right, I want to get your thoughts on this Saturday. Obviously, you know, this Sunday. I apologize. Logan Paul versus Mayweather. What's your prediction for that?
Man, I think Mayweather's gonna kind of put the hurt on Logan Paul. Honestly, I think he's gonna beat on him, but I don't know, man. Logan Paul looks strong. We'll see. I think Mayweather though. I'm gonna go with Mayweather.
All right, and lastly, Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a legend, and Errol Spence is obviously making some noise. What do you make of this fight?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna go for Manny because he's a legend. You know, I love Manny, but I don't know. Spence is too good. He's real good. So it's gonna be a good fight. We're gonna see. We'll see how it.
Okay, we're here with the Warrior Ikaika. He's gonna make some noise June 26th. Tune in. Where can we follow you on social media?
I only have Instagram, so follow me at Lunatic Boxing 1 on Instagram.
Constantino Garcia here for Little Giant Boxing. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on social media at Constantino Garcia.